Satisfying way to end the season?
Oh, it's always good to have a win, but I think I think all the boys are pretty happy with the result, and yeah, it's good to beat sort of the third best team in Victoria, I guess, for this year.
Did you truly think 2-0 was a real reflection of the balance of play?
To be honest, we sort of went out there, sort of take it easy when it's the last game of the season. They probably should have scored a penalty. They probably had another chance or two, and yeah, it's the way I guess it sort of fell for us today.
And speaking of that penalty, you would have had a pretty good view of it. What was your thoughts there?
Initially, I thought it wasn't, but at the end of the day, he's there to make the call, and that was his call.
Obviously, last game of the season, great to finish off on a positive note with a win. What are your thoughts overall in the season, given all the setbacks with injuries and suspensions and things like that? To finish, fifth or sixth, whatever it ends up being, to have played it in the FFA Cup, to win the Doherty Cup, you must be pretty happy with how the season sort of played out despite all the setbacks.
To be honest, if someone come up to us at the start of the season and said you're going to win the Doherty Cup, I think we all would have taken it, you know what I mean? But I thought at the start of the year we had a great side, even coming into the season, but a few injuries, not a few, we had about, eight injuries out of our 11, which at the end of the day, to win the Doherty, to get into the FFA was a big experience for the young boys, and I think stepping stone for them for next year. So you've got to, now for like me, myself, I'm an older guy, it's more of a challenge now to get into the team. So I think it was a good sense in that way for the club to go with youth. So we'll see what happens next year, I guess.
And has it been a bit hard over the last couple of weeks to get that the kind of passion to play, seeing as though the season essentially is over for you guys? I mean, with nothing really to play for, with the way that the finals are set out, and you've got really no postseason to play out. So,
to be honest, the final series that we had last year is a lot better to finish the year on, because every team's playing for a top 5 or top 6. So, but this year it's sort of not that you still want to go out and win. That's the way you play, and a lot of boys do that. So that's, I guess, the answer to that.
Would you like to see it back next year, though?
I would, to be honest. I enjoy the final series. It brings a good atmosphere to all the clubs that get involved, and I don't know, I think it makes you play for a lot more. So.
And just finally, from me, on a personal level, how happy were you with your performances throughout this season, and what are you hoping to achieve looking ahead to next season?
To be honest, I think I've only missed one game this year, so I think that's a good achievement. And I think I did okay for most of the year, but at the end of the day, the coach does all the yes or no's. So I don't know, you're gonna have to ask him that question how I went. So yeah.
Cheers, Milan.
Thank you.
Mate.